Quiet on the set!
Woo! Yes!
Rolling!
God.
Shh. Thank you. Welcome everyone, and specifically welcome back Ethan Hawke, Oscar-nominated movie Boyhood. Let's give you
I feel like I'm somebody. Man.
Oscar nominee for Best Supporting Actor. All right, get that self-congratulation out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, so Bob and Shari, pitch your movie to us in 10 seconds.
I would say it's about flawed, imperfect people in a flawed and imperfect city, and you love them all.
It's pretty good. I want to watch that movie right now.
Okay, well you have a chance to later.
And what inspired this
9:45.
specific story?
It's based on a novel.
The Tompkins Square Park riots, which took place in the summer of 1988, was in the book, and I actually participated in the Tompkins Square Park riots, so that...
She initiated the
I actually really just wandered into it, but I did see police brutality and spoke up, and then I got involved. But anyway, I read the book, and I just fell in love with it, and then I started bugging Bob to read it, which took a while.
takes a while. And then I read it and I saw what she was crazy about, and it just really spoke to both of us in a very personal way.
For the actors, what did you learn about the 80s that you didn't know while making this movie? The late 80s were an odd time.
Yeah. Ethan is the face of the lady.
I didn't know a lot about the New York straight edge punk rock scene, so I learned a lot about that. I like punk rock, but I didn't know anything about straight edge. So
Punk 80s is a lot different than,
new wave 80s.
Yeah.
New York was a lot dirtier back then.
That's what
How did you dirty up New York to film? Because it is pretty darn pristine now.
It was really hard. We thought it was going to be easier than it was, but every angle that you move the camera, there's like city bikes.
Cops on segways.
Starbucks.
But garbage is really cheap. That was my mantra when everybody said you can't, because we're a low budget indie movie, and it goes a long way, and we have a lot of garbage on the street.
It covers up a lot of things.
Covers up a lot of sins.
Cops on segways.
I have this vivid memory, I don't know if this is going to be totally boring, one of those weird things, but I have this vivid memory as you talk about it, of waiting, before you go in on an audition, you just sit in a room with all these other chumps who are sitting there going, and I was trying to zone them out, and I had a Walkman, it was probably about 1988, and all I did is blast My Aim Is True, Elvis Costello, for my screen test for Dead Poets Society.
Wow.
It works,
So,
it works.
Put it on it.
This is like those rigged carnival games.
Do you win a goldfish? What do you got?
We have no prizes.
Oh, that's why I didn't have any steaks. I need steaks.
Thank you.